is in order. So that when you look at it, you must conclude there is a God at work in you. I'm not really talking about up there. I'm telling you, he takes this same word Peter does and applies it to these submissive women. Yes, listen, you ought to be like the cosmos. Your inner life ought to be so arranged and so in order that when folks look at you, they must conclude that there is a God at work in you. You take more time for the outside than you do for the inside. But God says, work on your inside. Don't be raggedy and tired on the inside. All right. There's what? Let's walk through the text. Then he says, those Old Testament saints, he said there was some Old Testament women. They hoped, they trusted in God. That's how they made themselves beautiful. They trusted in God. In other words, there are some beautiful women that might not look runway on the outside, but they are beautiful on the inside. What was Moses' mother name? Jochebed. Jochebed. You remember her? Yeah. You remember what she did? Y'all do know she was a beautiful woman, right? I'm not talking about on the outside. I'm talking about because of how she lived. You remember what she did? First, she went against what Pharaoh said. Throw all babies, male babies in the Nile River. She had one in the house. Here's what she did. After she had them, she went, she hid. Kept them for what? 3 months. After she hid them, what did she do? I'm going to tell you what she did. She held him. Because she built that little ark, put him in the Nile River, let him go down the ark. Guess who found him? Pharaoh's daughter. She grabbed the baby. You remember the Sunday school lesson. Said, I'm going to keep this baby, but I ain't going to raise him myself. Let me go find me a nanny. Guess what nanny she got? The baby's original mama. And then she got paid to raise her own child. That's what a woman can do. That submit. Not only a man submits to God. Come on, one more, and I'm through. Then there was Sarah. That's what verse 6 talks about. That there was Sarah. You remember Sarah, though. Sarah called Abraham her master. Whoa! Don't we want that? Every man in here would be running home after work every day. If he thought his wife was going to say, my Lord. My Lord. Now, I know some of y'all will say that. I never said that. Then you'll probably never be a daughter of Sarah. Hold on now. Sarah was not some weak toast, nail-the-penalty type of woman. I need you to understand that. First of all, remember this. Sarah, I'm almost saying, Sarah was a beautiful woman. I ain't talking about on the inside now. I'm talking about on the outside. That woman had it going on. But why do you say that? Because when she was 65 years old, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about this woman was 3.5 years. Pharaoh said, put her in my house. I want her to be one of my taxes. That's a bad idea. Look, y'all too holy for me. That's a bad woman. Pharaoh could have had anybody he wanted to have. Then he duplicated himself. When King Abimelech wanted the same thing about 15 years later. I won't have to. That woman, that just means to keep taking care of yourself. I don't care what your age is. You keep taking care of yourself. Whatever you need to do, you do it. Take care of yourself. I'm about to. Now that woman, let me tell you that woman did. Sarah did. Y'all, this is a strong woman. Beautiful not only outside, but beautiful on the inside as well. Look at what she did. Most of us think highly of Abraham. But can I tell y'all something? Abraham dogged her out. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I know your father was faithful, but he dogged her out. You know why? You remember why Pharaoh wanted her? Because he told her, when we get down to Egypt, tell him you're my sister. That way they won't kill me to take you from me. Do you understand? He was supposed to be her protector. He took her in front. Then he demoted her for being a wife, for being a sister, for being a father, mom. But wait a minute. Here we go. I'm closing out now. Here we go. But guess what she did?
Not now, bro.
She still submitted to her husband. Don't get quiet now. She still submitted to her husband. She still submitted to her husband. She still submitted to her husband. Last but not least, she's a strong woman. 90 years old. God still speaking to her. I know y'all trying other things. But I told you that you don't have a baby. Not from Haggai, you. Y'all gonna get together. And y'all gonna have a child. That's why I'm trying to get you to see this woman. And how beautiful she is. Not only on the outside, but on the inside as well. Are y'all here? Her husband is 100 and she's 90 years old. God said, you're going to have a baby. You understand what had to happen? We're not talking about immaculate conception here. No. They had to go back to the same bedroom. To the same bed. But this time they asked, and we just talked for a moment. They just had to have this time sex with faith. And this is what they did in my school. That's what they did. Listen now, listen. They had to go back to the same old place with new faith. They had to go back and do the same thing that this was. 50 years. And go back with new faith. I'm not talking about Sarah now. I'm talking to y'all now. Y'all been in the same for a long time. But you tried has not woke up tonight. But guess what? Don't change. Go back. If you want to home, go back. Same old home. But you got to go with new faith. Go with new faith. Same old job. But go back with new faith. And believe that God is able to change your situation. I'm through. I'm through. There's another thing preachers nowhere in the issue. I'm through. All I'm saying, I don't know who I'm talking to. I really don't. I don't know what you're dealing with. I don't know who you're dealing with. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is God's word is true. He knows what to prescribe. Sometimes the medicine is bitter, but take it anyhow.